Hello guys, welcome to Spring AI video. So whenever people are speaking about artificial intelligence, it's always they speak about LLM and neural networks. What is LLM? Large language model. And neural networks are something like your neurons in your brain, which is basic foundation for your talent or intelligence. So uh, what is LLM like? So when you have a brain, and there is heavy amount of data. Like you read a books, you watch TV, right? You converse with people, you get to learn something. And in future, if somebody asks some question, you can answer depend on your knowledge base. So to for generative AI or AI to answer your question, that needs to be trained on some data, right? So that data, how you train, that is like LLM, like large language model. Like heavy amount of data will be given to your model, and with that it will be trained. Example, I can say some like apple, right? There are different types of apples in color: red, pink, light pink, or light green, and green apple. So here color specification, structure, shape is different, but at the end that is a fruit, apple. So how you train your kids, say that okay, this is an apple, this is a banana, this is a papaya, so something like that. You need to train your model, like your GPT model, with different type of data. It's heavy vast amount of data. I think that GPT is trained with 500 billion words. So with that much of amount of data, if you train the model, so when you ask next question, like is it apple, you can ask a question, is it apple? So then it will say yes. Or you can say, can you show me, you can show different types of apples. Say what is this, is it apple or papaya? It will show apple. So something like this, it is like training your kids. As simple as that. How much with valid data you train the model, that much specific answer it can give. And neural networks, what they say, like how they process, like in your brain also neurons are there. So how much you are talented at, that depends on how much training you have given to your neural networks. Like if you think logically, solve many mathematical problems, solve real world problems, so your neurons will get connected to each other and they will have more power to solve the more problems. So something like this, GPT and all, they have neural networks of different implementation types. We'll go through that later onwards, but it is simple. Train your kids with large amount of data so that they can be more talented and they can identify and provide the specific solution.